Hey there, it's Brittany Bun. Today we're gonna have some fun, some epic fun because look at us, we're at the DJKK Happy Home Paradise Party. Like, oh my gosh, this is literally the cutest thing. Whoever at Nintendo decided to do this is just like, oh my gosh, your brain is so big and so juicy, so smart, amazing, outrageous, just splendid, perfectly splendid. I love the KK party so much. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Happy Home Paradise and me decorating a villager's yard. One of the cutest villagers in the game, even though they're low-key scary because it looks like they have no soul. But that's okay because, I mean, some people just don't have souls, and, you know, that's nothing to judge them for. So, I saw Coco, I saw her in the crowd, and I just thought, how could I say no to a face like that? Just a beautiful face. But yeah, so for Coco, I had a few ideas in mind, but I ended up doing something just different from that. And here I am just showing you the spaces that I considered. I wanted her to be in a forest because that's where bunnies go to be born. And since it's Coco, she has to have like a neutral kind of palette, you know? But neutral warm, is that a thing? Look at me, the artist doesn't know if neutral warm is a thing. But I definitely wanted her to have like a kind of foresty, what's the word? A foresty space. Yard. That's what it is. I know words. But I also wanted a little bit of farm core elements. And I was thinking of doing like a gyroid farm, but it didn't have any gyroids in my inventory for some reason. Like it would let me do them inside the house, but not outside. And I don't know what was up with that. But anyway, how are you doing today? Really? Wow. That's amazing. No kidding. Great. Good talk. About me, well, I'm so glad you asked. Lately I've been spending a lot of money. But like for real, I've been spending so much money lately. It's not really a waste of money. It's me just treating myself repeatedly for no reason. But sometimes you don't need a reason to treat yourself. But the things I've been buying lately is manga, however you prefer. Because I'm on a mission to get the whole Fruits Basket Collector's Edition. Because I just love that series so much. It's so near and dear to my heart. I just love it so much, and it's still underrated to this day, even though they have a remastered version where the animation's better and the characters actually have more character development and it's not as comedic as its predecessor. It's still underrated, and I will stand by that. I will die on this hill. But anyway, that's what I've been doing, just hunting down those collector editions, as well as other manga that I'm interested in. And I've also been buying a lot of stationery, like stickers and stuff, and prints, because y'all know I like clutter. I like the walls to be cluttered, just like I do in Animal Crossing. Anyway, since this video is about Animal Crossing, let's get back to talking about it. Sometimes I just don't know what to say. Like, you see what I'm doing. Like, do I need to explain it? But yeah, doing coco, even though it's like kind of scary with the fog, it was my comfort. Like my comfort decorating, because it's like a mix of cottagecore and farmcore, but with like a little scary twist to make things exciting. And when I'm looking at it, I just see items that I use all the time, like the garden wagon. I've said that before. The stack of books. The stack of books. The stack of books is so OP. Like, just like the way it's just so simple, but like it says a lot. My brother's texting me. But yeah, here's the yard. I like how it came out. Sure, she won't be able to walk anywhere, but they teleport to those areas anyway when you come to visit them, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so now we're gonna head inside, and I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted the inside to look like. I was about to say her insides. They're probably empty, but I feel like I did a mix of farm core with fairy core, but it's still scary core. You know what I mean? And I really wanted to make that wall work. The one on the left, I really wanted that to be an accent wall, but I couldn't find the combination of wallpapers and floorings to be able to keep that one in there. I'm so sad to see her go. Is this the one where I just like, I could not decide? I feel like this is the one I couldn't decide if I wanted, like what wallpaper I wanted, and it was so frustrating trying to figure out which one, because I kept switching, because I'm so indecisive sometimes. That's okay. That just means that you're careful about making your decisions, in a way. I was also trying to do some things different. Like I wanted to be, well, it's not like I lack creativity, but I wanted to do something different. Something innovative. I thought I could invent something on the spot, but I don't think I did. But I actually did a while back. I figured out that if you put the pot rack, the item on the wall, behind the, what's it called? The stonework kitchen, it looks like there are like 3 little spice bottles on top of it. And I figured that out all by myself on accident one time. And since then I've been doing it sometimes. Also, like the food in this game, some of them I want to make in real life. Like there are these muffins. I think in the game they're called veggie muffins. Even though that sounds awful, I still want to eat them because they just look so delectable and delicious. And what else? Oh, I think it's called the peach rose pie. The pie that looks like a rose. Oh my gosh, it just looks so pretty. Like who at Nintendo, who did that? Because you really did that. You didn't have to, but you did, and we stand for it. I think I'm talking about food because I'm really hungry right now. I want to eat some salmon, but the last time I ate salmon, it like betrayed my stomach, which, you know, usually doesn't happen. So now I'm afraid to trust in people again. I also want to make sure I included a lot of clay stuff, and with clay stuff, it makes me think about crafting, so I want to put crafty stuff in there, which is why I put I immediately forgot what I was going to say. the office materials, That's why I put that there. And oh, so for the upstairs, there is this YouTuber named Miss ACNH, and she does these. She did this one build where it's they have this video series, or just a video where they do a room that's 4x4, and I know when you're looking at what I'm doing, the room is definitely not 4x4, but that was what I had in mind when I was doing the room. Actually, wait, is it 4x4? It looks small enough to be 4x4. I don't remember, but yeah, so I had that in mind when I was doing it, because I just think it's such a cool idea to do a really small room and see how much you can fit in it, while also not making it too cluttered, which was the challenge because I love clutter. But yeah, I wanted to include the gyroids because those are Coco's children. I just don't know why it wouldn't let me put them outside. I wanted to do like a whole graveyard situation, but Nintendo said no, you can't just have the people's souls in your villager's yard. So hungry. Like when I look at this room, it just makes me think of Harry Potter, except that his room was probably not this nice. He just had like a blanket and some loose receipts just scattered around. Yeah, I like the attic. I think out of the 3 spaces that I did, I like the attic the best. Maybe because I already had like a plan in mind when I was doing it. And then, so since I had fresher eyes, I went back downstairs and I really tried to incorporate that carpet because it's such a pretty carpet, but it didn't feel like it belonged there. So I get rid of it so don't get attached to it. And I added more stuff on the walls because I felt like it wasn't cluttered enough. Wait, do I get rid of the carpet? I thought I did. Oh, never mind. I could have sworn, I think I wanted to get rid of it, but I forced myself to like it. But anyway, let's see what Coco thinks about her new house. So I said bye to Coco and then I went back to the party. It's just so cute how they're all dancing together, and I really love like the new emotes. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching me decorate Coco's house. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!